Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers. How are you? So, welcome to our this ongoing series of videos in which we are showing you that how you can use Microsoft Excel functionalities to do algebra. Algebra is a very nostalgic piece of memories. It means of your childhood, boyhood, or even in the college time. Yeah, when you learn the algebra and you try to solve the questions, and when you have the exams and this. So, uh, so this is the time that how to use Excel to do all those things. With the click of button, it should do all the things. Otherwise, you will have to spend hours in doing it on the paper, in exam paper, or using the Microsoft Excel functionalities will equip you to do the things quickly, precisely, and with the least use of the resources and saving the time. Yeah, yeah, and know-how of Excel automation will further uh, give you an edge over your competitions, right? So we are using my VBA here in addition to the Microsoft Excel functions. Like in here, we have used a function. Normally, we use this yellow highlighted form cell. In yellow highlighted cell is in our previous examples were the non-formula cell, and we leave this cell to do Excel, means to let Excel determine what should be the appropriate value in this yellow cell, right? So this enhancement is that the Microsoft Excel decides immediately whether to use this cell as an individual order. As soon as it finds out that there is a formula written in here, it means it is no longer an input cell or a cell on which we should keep on changing the values manually, right? So the dependent cells are these two cells. So uh, the system will automatically change its direction of variable values to be changed in here, because only for one reason, that you have a formula in it. When your formula is in it, so it means you need these two, A and B, to be find out so that you reach to a target, right? Okay, so this we did in our, we have written the code in here, and it is working perfectly for this set of information, right? So if we remove it and and without changing any further changes, without making any further changes in the code, if we change this formula, say this to here, like this, uh, we replace the 5 with 5,000, we replace the 6 with 6,000, and our target was previously 7, now it will be 7,000. Okay, so let's take it to Excel. We take it to Excel like this. This is how we take. Okay, now we are going to put it in here in the D column, right? And making sure that it is not above this row. Okay, so we put it here and say, and we move it a bit lower, and to cover few columns like this. So this is a problem. And the next thing we we replace this 5 with a 5,000, replace this 6 with 6,000. Okay, okay, that's it. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to double click on it. It will ask you the first procedure, say yes, and the target value previously it was 7. Now it is 7,000. Okay, so we click OK in here, and we get the same set of answer as we did before. So this proves that our working is verified even by changing the mm, the coordinates like this. The things which are going to be divided by A is 5. Was 5 previously, now it is 5,000. Thing divided, which is going to be divided by B, that was previously 6, now it is 6,000. So we made these things available in the cell, and let Excel come up with the set of answer. So it says that if you keep A as 1 and keep B as 3, so this will be, you can manually check it. If you say uh, A is 1 and you have B as 3, so it is 7,000, right? And it is again saying, as even if you have 5 in A and 1 in B, then still you get the same answer, right? So your answers are verified that you have. And now let's discuss uh, how this logic is made. So we go to the view code option. So this is the view code option, and this is the code which is capturing all these things. Not much change in it, only what we did that uh, we made a replica of this code. It was previously without 2. Now we have made a copy of the code which was applicable to the previous set. For such a situation in which we have a formula, so it is going uh, uh, to get the adjustments 2. This is the code, and in which it does all the necessary things. No hard coding in it. So, and it is working, and you can use the debugger to see that what it is happens, what happens with each command. Here it is using the putting, it is starting by putting a 1 in a stage 1, that is A, and putting a 1 in a stage 2, that is B, right? And then it keeps on changing it and determining the sets of the answers which will make the result as 7,000, right? So I hope you like this concept. This is just a concept. You can build up on it and make more advanced and complex situation to work with it using the Microsoft Excel uh, mm, knowledge. Microsoft Excel is full of these excited functions and capabilities, functionalities, which if used, you can do miracles, no doubt. Okay. Thank you very much for watching.